How you doing? What's good, my homies? Let's see who's first in the stream. Who's sharing and liking the videos, and who is awesome. Boss stream. If you ain't a boss, don't show your face. I'm just gonna tell you, you're not a boss. If you're a boss, make sure you comment, like, and share this video with your friends. Charging the phone. Yeah. Okay. For breakfast. For lunch, we're having. It's my brunch. My inner brunch. We're having inner brunch with Passion Phone. The greatest daily live streamer in the world, yo. So right here we have our pasta from yesterday. And we're just gonna actually take a Jesus Murphy. Didn't want to stop that. Better do your homework, or else. We've got the oven on. Put this in there. Remember yesterday we were like, oh, it'd be nice to have a little bit of sauce, a little bit extra sauce. I'm gonna get that sauce. This way it's not the exact same meal I had yesterday. It's gonna be better. I'm gonna add vegan parm to this as well. So we'll have some vegan parm, eating all the leftovers. Okay, now that we have that done, washed, I'm going to lift this up for a second. That, give me one more second. I have to grab maple syrup. I have to grab pasta sauce. I have a vacuum. I sweat. Okay, here we come. Up the stairs. Ooh, my calves and my... Everything is burning. Wow. I don't know about getting old, but definitely getting stronger, getting tighter, definitely getting harder. Cheers to getting harder. Now let's show you what we've created on a live stream. Oh yeah! Shit. Definitely have to. You won't believe how many packages we have in the living room. A lot. The garage is full. It's crazy right now. One thing I am going to do, there's a lot of airflow going on. I'm actually going to turn off all the extra fans. Alright. We're gonna turn this right off for a minute. We're just warming this through. We're not cooking this. This is already cooked. So the best way to warm up the milk is salivating. The best way to warm up a plate of pasta like this, or a pan of pasta like this, is just to leave it, for a good amount of time. When you see her steaming, flip it one time. Now that you flipped it, same thing. 5-10 minutes that side, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. If your oven's off, 10-minute residual should be perfect. That's spot on. I'm gonna turn the oven on a low. Doesn't need any garlic. I'm gonna come over to our Parmigiano Reggiano and 2 plates. I feel like having where's my cup of tea? So I just had it's right here. I feel like having a cup of cocoa. Let's do it. Marvelous Mint vegan cocoa from Castle Kitchen. If you're a boss, you don't need a spoon to pour cocoa. But you do need a spoon or a fork to mix it when it's done. And I'll need a fork for my pasta. Tell me there's not a fork up there. Now there's 2 options. I got a fork. Forget the options. I found a fork. Alright, y'all. How you doing? So hungry, I'm pretty tired. I want to make sure this is red hot when I eat it though, so now a little twist of this. So needs 5 minutes to really warm up. All right. Yum. This is really good. It's excellent. Delicious. Delicious. Turn this up to a scalding hot. We have our cup of tea ready. I mean, we have our cup of marvelous mint hot cocoa. The vegan cocoa. We sniff onto it. I've got a couple flower vases all cleaned and ready to go. I had a bowl of ice, some wonderful purified water, alkaline of course. Okay, we gotta flip our pasta. Now that this is all heated up real nice, turn this oven off and I'll show you the final product. There she is, boys. Oh yeah. This is the way I like to serve up my pasta. Hot and spicy. I don't want to take too much because exactly the amount that I'm going to eat or that I feel is a fair portion for the work I've done, the calories I've consumed to what I need to stay at my mass, my biomass. This will be it right here. This will keep me at 189. Not an ounce less. I gotta be under 190, but just by an ounce. That done. This tea bag in the garbage. I definitely washed my hands, but I'm gonna wash them again. I was outside all day today, just absolutely crushing it. Once I'm done, it's gonna be spot on, but for now, definite work in progress, just about complete with a couple areas, but I keep really going out and doing more to other areas, which is very, very time consuming, but very, very worth it in the end, so in many ways. Now you're gonna hammer down with the vegan parm. This is a 142 gram container. That lasted about, I think, 6 weeks. I made that much parm. Like that. And that is that. Look at the plate of pasta on me. You can add green olives if you want. My mouth is watering. It says no olives. Oh, Bob says no olives too. Comfort food right here. I'll see you next time. YouTube's not doing a very good job of sharing my videos, so I'm asking all YouTubers to please share my content. I'm not sure why they're not sharing it, but they're gonna have to take it up with my lawyers right away. Hope you have a great day. Mm. This is marvelous mint cocoa. Hola! How are you doing? Can you leave the video a like, please? Mm. Marvelous mint hot cocoa for the win. My hands are so sore. This feels nice. ¿Cómo estás? Mexico, I love you. I am from Canada. My ring is from Mexico. You should know that symbol well. I have a few rings from Mexico. Muy bien. Et tu? I'm doing well, my friend. I'm doing well. Mucho gracias, mi amigo. Oh, this is so good. Today I make pasta for you on a live stream. Oh yeah! You know pasta? This is super green pasta, plant-based Italian ground, garlic, onion. Se muy, very, very nice. I don't know what that means, but it sounds awesome. I love Mexico. I traveled to Mexico. I flew on a plane to Mexico when I was 16 in 1996. So 25 years ago, I flew to Mexico. I went to Puerto Vallarta. I stayed at the Plaza Las Glorias or the Continental. I can't remember which one. I think I stayed at Plaza Las Glorias. It's coming back to me slowly, but not completely efficiently either. I went on a boat 25 miles out in the middle of the ocean from Puerto. I went to Marietta Island. It is a bird sanctuary with over 1 million birds. And the island came up from the sea. It's a volcanic island. It changed my life. De que part de te ville? Where do I live? I live in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. And I'm an official boss. You know boss? You know Chavez? A boss? Me, him, same. You know Hugo Chavez? El Jefe. Me, El Jefe. Okay? Yeah. I drink some water? Yeah. See, I just had like 3 cups of tea before I don't really remember if I was live or not. I think I might have one of them while I was live. This is hot mint hot cocoa. You know minte? Mint? You know mint? Mint? Spearmint? You know mint? Hot cocoa. Not coffee. No coffee. Coffee bad. Coffee bad. Hot cocoa. You know hot chocolate? Dark mint hot chocolate? Hot chocolate? Premium hot chocolate? Dairy-free, plant-based, vegan hot chocolate? It's made with cane sugar. So good. So good. Chocolate Rico. Rico is a very old dude. You know Rico? You know Rico? See, I know Rico. Hey. He's a nice guy. Buddy, I gotta tell you something. I've been faking it this whole time. I do not understand Spanish. No comprende, mi amigo. My Spanish? Very bad. I love Spanish, but my Spanish? Very bad. You comprende? Mi inglés. Mi francés. Mi no comprende Spanish. Estas trabajando 2 horas. Like, is that a bad word? No bad words, okay? Please. No bad words, okay? Horas? Ooh, bad word. Is that a bad word? ¿Dónde español? ¿Dónde? ¿Dónde? Dingo a la bingo español. Huh? My friend, are you working your YouTube hours? Yes. I want to get to 1 million Spanish subscribers. That way, the people that are bad, the ones that troll me, I will never understand them, you know? I never had a Spanish troll before. I love you, Spain. I love you, Mexico. I love you, Spanish-speaking people everywhere. You told me you are France or USA. I live in Canada, but I speak French, and I speak British, and American, and English, and Canadian too. I speak all them. Oi, mate! I'm a redneck! English is very good language. G'day, eh? I just did all 4 of them for you. Yo, I am Mexican. Some of my best friends are Mexican. I gotta say, shouts out to Mexico, by the way. Shouts out. Man, when I went to Mexico, wow! Winnipeg salutes you. Boom! I'm telling you. Wow, Mexico. You know how to party. Wow! Like, wow! There was some serious in Mexico in 1996, bud. So, keep that in mind next time you think yours is the greatest. Just remember, there's a country out there that can crush whatever you got going. And Mexico is one of them. I've been there. I tried it. I done that. Wow! Mexico! You know, it was about the 5th dude. And I scoped them all out and I was like, meh. And by the 5th one, I'm like, I want that. And the dude's looking at me and I'm like, he's like, well, what? And I'm like, I want all that. How much? And I hold this up and I gave it to him and he's like, I'm like, take it, keep it. You give me this mine? He like this. He's holding the money. And I'm like, I take this? He's like, yeah, yours, you take yours. And I'm like, okay, good deal, bud. I'm like heading out of there. I'm like, you're not going to try and stab me while I walk away from you? He's like, oh no, you're good, bud. And I'm like, okay, I'm keeping my eye on you, you know. I don't really know if, are you come back for half of this later or what? And he's like, oh no. I didn't understand a word he was saying. He probably didn't understand nothing I said. All he knew was numbers. And he saw numbers in his hand and he's like, that's really plenty. And I'm like, oh no, bud. Here's another one for you. It was awesome. I was like, is this good? I didn't want to, I was like, I threw it at him. And like, he was like this. And I'm like, is that good? And he's like, well, yeah, fucking plenty, bud.